heart with the detailed account. Okay, so right, atria, ventricles, nodular tissue. Nodular tissue is nothing but SA node and AV node. Okay, next last aortic arches. Aortic arches. Once again, repeat about aortic arches. Okay, right. So this is heart. This is heart. Okay. It is right atrium. It is left atrium. It is right ventricle. It is left ventricle. Okay, right. Aortic arches. Aortic arches. This is aortic arch. This is aortic arch. Next one. Okay, so this is left systemic arch is present only in human beings. In human beings, only present the left systemic arch. So this is systemic arch. This is systemic arch. So this one is pulmonary arch. Pulmonary arch. Okay. So these are lungs. These are lungs. Okay. Due to the contraction of left ventricle in the left side of heart, nothing but left atrium and left ventricle. In the left side of heart, okay, always present the oxygenated blood. In the right side of heart, always present the deoxygenated blood. Deoxygenated blood. Okay, right. Next one. So from the lower border of left ventricle, systemic arch is arises. Systemic arch is arises. Okay. So, the opening of systemic arch. The opening of systemic arch regarded by three semilunar valves. Three semilunar valves. One, two. So these are called systemic valves. These are called systemic valves. Systemic valves or aortic valves. Aortic valve. Aortic valve. Systemic valve or aortic valve. Okay, right. Next one, from the lower border of right ventricle, pulmonary arch is there. This one is pulmonary arch. This one is pulmonary arch. This pulmonary arch again divided into two branches. Each branch is opened into that side of lung. Each branch is opened into that side of lung. Okay, right. The opening of pulmonary arch was regarded by three semilunar valves. Okay, so three semilunar valves. One, two, three semilunar valves. These are called pulmonary valves. These are called pulmonary pulmonary valve. Okay, pulmonary valve. Right. These are aortic valve. Okay, pulmonary valve. These are systemic valve or aortic valve. Aortic valve. Okay, right. Next one. Due to the contraction of both ventricle, due to the contraction in the left side of ventricle, in the left ventricle, oxygen blood is present. In the right ventricle, deoxygenated blood is present. Due to the contraction of both ventricle, oxygenated blood from left ventricle into systemic arch. Okay, so oxygenated blood passes from left ventricle into systemic arch. From systemic arch, this oxygenated blood supplies to all body parts. Supplies to all body parts. Okay, right. Next one, uh, from right ventricle, deoxygenated blood is passes into pulmonary arch. Pulmonary arch. ఇప్పుడు most important bit. Due to the contraction of both the ventricle, due to the contraction of both the ventricle, pressure in the ventricle increase. Pressure. Due to the contraction of both ventricle, due to the contraction of both ventricle, pressure in both ventricle increase. Okay, due to which these systemic valve and pulmonary valve open. Okay, due to which oxygenated blood from left ventricle into systemic arch. From systemic arch, this oxygenated blood passes to all body parts. Okay, right. Next one, from right ventricle. From right ventricle, the oxygenated blood passes into pulmonary arch. Okay, so and then from pulmonary arch, this deoxygenated blood passes to lungs. Passes to lungs. Inside the lungs, exchange of gases takes place. Nothing but deoxygenated blood is converted into oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood. Okay, right. So this oxygenated blood, flow flow into left ventricle through the pulmonary vein, through the pulmonary vein, through the pulmonary vein. Okay, so pulmonary vein. Right. So this is the okay. After purification, blood inside the lungs. This purified blood, nothing but oxygenated blood, passes into left atrium through pulmonary vein. Through pulmonary vein. Okay, right. So inside the pulmonary vein, actually in veins, deoxygenated blood is circulated. Okay, except pulmonary vein. Inside the pulmonary vein, always flow the oxygenated blood. Always flow the oxygenated blood. Okay, so right. Next, inside the arteries always flow oxygenated blood, except pulmonary arch. Pulmonary arch. Inside the pulmonary arch or artery, inside the pulmonary artery always flow the deoxygenated blood. Inside the pulmonary vein always flow the oxygenated blood, nothing but purified blood. Inside the pulmonary artery always flow the deoxygenated blood. Deoxygenated blood. Okay, this point you have to remember, don't forget. Okay, so this is over the aortic arch. Okay, so this is our the structure of heart. Okay, with a detailed account. Next one, come to the working of heart or functioning of heart. Working of heart or functioning of heart. Okay, right. Heart or functioning of heart. Okay, right. ఇప్పుడు చూస్తా. This is the SCA node. This is the SCA node. Okay, so right. This is AV node. This is AV node and AV node. Okay, right. In the working of heart, okay, so these following phases are present. Okay, these following phases are present. First one, atrial atrial. Next, ventricular system. Ventricular. Next, ventricular diastole or cardiac diastole. Cardiac diastole. Cardiac diastole. Okay. Right. Next, cardiac output. Cardiac output. Okay. So, right. Cardiac diastole. Next, double circulation. Fifth one, double circulation. One, double circulation. Okay. Right. This is okay. So these following phases are present in the working of heart or physiology of heart. Working of heart or physiology of heart. Okay. Right. First one, atrial systole. First one, come to the atrial systole. It is contractile wave. It is contractile wave or depolarization. Contractile wave or depolarization. Depolarization or contractile wave. Contractile wave. Okay. Right. It is SA node. What is the location of SA node? Upper right corner of right atrium. ఈ విధంగా బిట్స్ బాగా ఇస్తారు, కొంచెం జాగ్రత్త. అప్పర్. ఓకే. అప్పర్. ఇట్ ఈస్ రైట్ ఏట్రియం. అప్పర్. అప్పర్ రైట్ కార్నర్. ఓకే. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ డివైడ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే. సో ఈ విధంగా డివైడ్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే. ఈ విధంగా డివైడ్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇట్ ఈస్ లెఫ్ట్ పార్ట్. లెఫ్ట్ పార్ట్. ఎల్పి మీన్స్ లెఫ్ట్ పార్ట్. ఓకే. సో నెక్స్ట్ దిస్ వన్, దిస్ వన్, దిస్ వన్ ఈస్ ఓకే. సో దిస్ వన్, సో right part. R. RP means right part. LP means left part. Right atrium ను మనం డివైడ్ చేయాలి. లెఫ్ట్ పార్ట్, రైట్ పార్ట్. దిస్ ఈజ్ రైట్ పార్ట్. దిస్ ఈజ్ రైట్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ రైట్ atrium. It is left part of right atrium. Okay. So we come to lesson. What is the location of SA node? What is the location of SA node? Upper. Okay. It is upper. Right atrium కు పైన ఉంది కదా, అప్పర్. అప్పర్ రైట్ కార్నర్ ఆఫ్ రైట్ ఏట్రియం. అప్పర్ రైట్ కార్నర్. రైట్ కార్నర్. రైట్ పార్ట్ కదా, రైట్ పార్ట్ లో కార్నర్ లో ఉంది. రైట్ పార్ట్ లో కార్నర్ లో ఉంది. అప్పర్ రైట్ కార్నర్ ఆఫ్ రైట్ ఏట్రియం. ఓకే. అప్పర్ రైట్ కార్నర్ ఆఫ్ రైట్ ఏట్రియం. ఓకే. అప్పర్ రైట్ కార్నర్ ఆఫ్ రైట్ ఏట్రియం. That is the location of SA node. That is the location of SA node. Okay, right. Upper right corner of right atrium. That is the location of SA node. Okay, right. This SA node, okay, produces action potential. This SA node produces action potential. Okay. ఎందుకంట నేను 4 తర్వాత పెడతాను క్లాస్లో ఉన్న క్లాస్ ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ చెప్తాను అది వస్తారు ఊరుకులు. So this is what is the location of SA node? Upper right corner of right atrium. So this SA node produces depolarization or contractile wave. SA node produces depolarization or contractile wave due to which both atria, nothing but right atrium and left atrium undergoes contraction. Okay, both atria undergoes contraction. Due to the contraction of both atria, pressure in both atria increase. Pressure in both atria increase. Okay, so due to which tricuspid wall and bicuspid walls are open. Okay, tricuspid. This is tricuspid wall. Okay, so tricuspid wall and bicuspid wall. One, two, three. Next one. Okay, so this is the tricuspid wall. This is the bicuspid wall. Okay, so undergoes open. When tricuspid wall and bicuspid wall undergoes open, immediately deoxygenated blood from right atrium into right ventricle, oxygenated blood from left atrium into left ventricle passes. Okay, right. So this is uh, over the atrial systole. The contraction of both the atria is called atrial systole. The contraction of both the atria is called atrial systole. Okay, so right, atrial systole. Right. Due to the atrial systole, okay, only 30% of blood is enters into both ventricles. This is most important bit. Due to the atrial systole, only 30% of blood is passes into both ventricles. Both ventricles. Okay, right. Next one, this is over. Next one come to the ventricular systole. Next one come to the ventricular systole. Okay, right. What is ventricular systole? The contraction of both ventricles is called ventricular systole. The contraction of both ventricles is called ventricular systole. Okay, అది ఎట్లా జరుగుతుందో చూద్దాం. Okay, this one is AV node. This one is AV node. Okay, so this is bundle of is bundle branch Purkinje fiber. These are Purkinje fiber. These are Purkinje fiber. These are Purkinje fiber. Okay, this one bundle bundle of is bundle of this one, bundle branch. Bundle branch. So these are perpendicular. Okay, so these are perpendicular. 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 Okay, right. Okay. So this is AV node. AV node. Okay. So this AV node receives depolarization or action potential. Depolarization or action potential or contractile wave. Okay. So anyone. So depolarization or action potential or contractile wave. So this AV node receives the depolarization from SA node. From SA node. So this AV node conduct the depolarization to both ventricles through through bundle office, bundle branch, and Purkinje fibers. And Purkinje fibers. So this AV node conduct the depolarization to both ventricles, both ventricles, both ventricles through bundle office, bundle branch, and Purkinje fiber. And Purkinje fiber, due to which both ventricles undergoes contraction. Both ventricles undergoes contraction. Okay. Due to the contraction of both ventricles, pressure inside the ventricles increase. Due to the contraction of both ventricles, pressure inside the ventricles increase. Okay. So, and then immediately, tricuspid and bicuspid walls are closed. Okay. So tricuspid wall and bicuspid wall undergoes closing. Due to the closing of tricuspid and bicuspid wall leads to first heart sound is called lub. First heart sound is called lub. Okay. So first heart sound is called lub, which is most important bit. Okay. So, okay. First heart sound is called lub. Okay. First heart sound is called lub. Okay. Okay. And then immediately systemic wall and pulmonary wall open. Okay. So, due to the contraction of both ventricles, pressure inside the ventricles increase, due to which tricuspid wall and bicuspid walls are closed, and then systemic wall and pulmonary wall are open. Okay. So systemic wall and pulmonary walls are open. Due to the closing of tricuspid and bicuspid wall leads to first heart sound is called lub. Okay. So lub, right? This is most important bit. Okay. Next one. This is over the ventricular systole. Okay. The contraction of both ventricles is called ventricular systole. Okay. So ventricular systole. Right. So this is over the ventricular systole. Okay. Next one. Due to the ventricular systole, tricuspid wall and bicuspid walls are closed. Close. Due to the closing of tricuspid wall and bicuspid wall leads to first heart sound is called lub. This is most important. Next, ఇవి ఓపెన్ అవుతాయి, ఈ రెండు క్లోజ్ అవుతాయి, ఈ రెండు ట్రైకాస్పిడ్ వాల్ అండ్ బైకాస్పిడ్ వాల్స్ ఆర్ క్లోజ్, అండ్ దెన్ pulmonary wall and systemic walls are open. Okay. Due to the opening of pulmonary wall and systemic wall, okay, so oxygenated blood from left ventricle passes into systemic arch. Deoxygenated blood from right ventricle passes into pulmonary arch. Pulmonary arch. Okay. So pulmonary arch. Okay. Very good. Next, this is over the ventricular systole. Ventricular systole. మీకు తెలుసు, అలాంటి ముందే చెప్పినాను. సో ఇక్కడికి వస్తుంది కదా బ్లడ్, ఆక్సిజన్ బ్లడ్. సో దిస్ ఆక్సిజన్ బ్లడ్ ఫ్రమ్ సిస్టమిక్ ఆర్ట్ passes to all body parts. Deoxygenated blood from pulmonary arch passes into both lungs. Okay, inside the lungs. Already చెప్పాను నేను ఇప్పుడే. Inside the lungs, deoxygenated blood is converted into oxygenated blood by adding the oxygen. By adding the oxygen. Okay, so inside the lungs, deoxygenated blood is converted into oxygenated blood. So this oxygenated blood passes into left atrium. Passes into left atrium through the diagram, through the pulmonary, through the pulmonary vein. So this one is the pulmonary vein. Pulmonary vein. Okay. So, right. Pulmonary vein. Okay. This is over the ventricular system. Okay. Next, cardiac diastole or ventricular diastole. Cardiac diastole or ventricular diastole. What is cardiac diastole or ventricular diastole? Relaxation of both ventricles. Relax. 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 ముందు కాంట్రాక్ట్ అయినాయి కదా. What is ventricular systole? The contraction of ventricles is called ventricular systole. అది అయిపోయింది. After completion of ventricular systole, ventricular diastole is occur. What is ventricular diastole? The relaxation of both ventricles is called ventricular diastole. Okay, the relaxation of both ventricles, relaxation of both ventricles is called ventricular diastole. Okay, so after ventricular diastole, immediately occur the atrial diastole. After ventricular diastole, what is ventricular diastole? Relaxation of both the ventricles is called ventricular diastole. After ventricular diastole, immediately occur the atrial diastole. Atrial diastole. Okay, ventricular diastole, atrial diastole, called cardiac diastole. Called cardiac. Cardiac and complete total heart. Okay, so cardiac diastole. Okay, so this is what. The relaxation of total heart is called cardiac diastole. Cardiac diastole. Okay. Okay. Atrial systole is lost about 0.1 second. Ventricular systole is lost about 0.3 second. Okay. Next, cardiac diastole is lost about 0.8. Okay. So, right. So this is, atrial systole is lost about 0.1 second. Ventricular systole is lost about 0.3 second. Next, cardiac diastole. Cardiac diastole is lost about 0.1 second. Okay. So, అంటే అంత కాలంలో జరిగిపోతుంది. ఏది ఏట్రియల్ సిస్టోల్ జరగడానికి జస్ట్ 0.1 సెకండ్ టైమ్ ఈజ్ రిక్వైర్డ్. నెక్స్ట్ అట్లే ఫర్ ద అక్కరింగ్ ఆఫ్ వెంట్రికులర్ diastole ఓన్లీ 0.3 సెకండ్ టైమ్ ఈజ్ రిక్వైర్డ్. ఓకే, సో నెక్స్ట్ ఫర్ ద అక్కరింగ్ ఆఫ్ కార్డియక్ diastole required only 0.8 second. Okay, 0.8 second only. Okay, right. Next one, cardiac pulse. Next one, cardiac pulse. నెక్స్ట్ అట్లే కూడా ఇంకోటి ఉంది. ఇక్కడ ఇంకో బిట్ ఉంది, ఇంకో ఇంపార్టెంట్ బిట్ ఉంది. లబ్ ఎట్లా జనరేట్ అయిందో చెప్పినాను కదా. డ్యూ టు ద closing of tricuspid and bicuspid wall leads to first heart sound is called lub. Okay, so right. Okay, అట్లే కార్డియక్ diastole గురించి వస్తాం. ఫస్ట్ కార్డియక్ diastole ఏది జరిగేది? ఫస్ట్ వెంట్రికులర్ diastole జరుగుతుంది. వెంట్రికులర్ diastole జరుగుతాయి. ఓకే, వాట్ ఈస్ వెంట్రికులర్ diastole? రిలాక్సేషన్ ఆఫ్ బోత్ వెంట్రికల్స్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ వెంట్రికులర్ diastole. రైట్, బానే ఉంది. ఓకే, డ్యూ టు ద రిలాక్సేషన్ ఆఫ్ బోత్ వెంట్రికల్స్ బాగా రిలాక్స్ అయిపోయింది. ప్రెజర్ ఇన్సైడ్ ద వెంట్రికల్స్ డిక్రీజ్. ఓకే, డ్యూ టు ద రిలాక్సేషన్ ఆఫ్ వెంట్రికల్స్, ప్రెజర్ ఇన్సైడ్ ద వెంట్రికల్స్ డిక్రీజ్, డ్యూ టు విచ్ సిస్టమిక్ వాల్వ్ అండ్ pulmonary valve close. Okay, systemic and pulmonary valves undergoes close. Due to the closing of systemic valve and pulmonary valve leads to second heart sound is called dup. Okay, second heart sound is called dup. Okay, labbu dup. Okay, labbu dup. Okay, lub dup. Okay, first heart sound is called lub. Due to the closing of tricuspid wall and bicuspid wall leads to first heart sound is called lub. Okay, so right. This lub first heart sound nothing but lub is generated in which phase? It adutadu bit one. Okay, so which phase? Ventricular systole. Ventricular systole. Okay, right. Beyond the textbook potadamma. Gurtupettu. Lub is next dup. Due to the closing of systemic and pulmonary wall leads to second heart sound is called dup. Okay, so this dup heart sound occur in dash phase, cardiac diastole or ventricular diastole. ఇది రాసుకునే ఒకటి cardiac diastole or ventricular diastole లో ఈ యొక్క సెకండ్ హార్ట్ సౌండ్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ డప్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, సో రైట్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ఓకే, లబ్బు డప్ లబ్బు డప్ అంతేగాని డ్యూ టు ద కాంట్రాక్షన్ ఆఫ్ హార్ట్ లబ్బు, డ్యూ టు ద రిలాక్సేషన్ ఆఫ్ హార్ట్ డప్ కాదు, గుర్తుపెట్టు. Due to the closing of tricuspid wall and bicuspid wall leads to first heart sound is called lub. Due to the closing of systemic valve and pulmonary valve leads to second heart sound is called dup. Okay, lub is generated in which phase? Ventricular systole. Ventricular systole. Dup is generated in which phase? Cardiac diastole or ventricular diastole. ఇది రాసుకునే ఒకటి. Okay, right. Next cardiac output. Next come to the cardiac output. Okay, the volume of blood pumped out from ventricles to body parts. ముందే చెప్పాను. Okay, due to the contraction of both ventricles, oxygenated blood from left ventricle passes into systemic arch. From systemic arch, this oxygenated blood circulates to all body parts. Okay, supplies to all body parts. Next atle. Okay, so deoxygenated blood from right ventricle passes into pulmonary arch. From pulmonary arch, this deoxygenated blood is passes into lungs for purification. Okay, for purification. Okay, right. Next, cardiac output. What is cardiac output? The volume of blood pumped out from ventricles to body parts per minute is called cardiac output. This is most important. The volume of blood pumped out from ventricles to body parts. Ventricles to body parts per minute. ఒక నిమిషానికి is called cardiac output. It's called cardiac output. Okay. ఒక బిట్ ఉంది, ఇంపార్టెంట్ బిట్. Purkinje fiber. These are Purkinje fiber. Purkinje fibers are related to dash only ventricles. Okay, so Purkinje fibers are attaches to the wall of ventricles. So Purkinje fibers are related to only ventricles. Only ventricles, not atria. Not atria. Okay, right. Next, cardiac output. The volume of blood pumped out from ventricles to body parts per minute. ఒక నిమిషానికి is called cardiac output. దానికంటే ముందు ఇంకోటి తెలుసుకోవాలి. Stroke volume. Stroke volume. What is stroke volume? The volume of blood pumped out from ventricles to body parts per one heartbeat. Per one heart. The volume of blood. Volume of blood pumped out from ventricles to body part. Okay, so ventricles to body part. Ventricles to body part. For one heartbeat. For one heart. One heart. Okay, so this is called stroke volume. Volume of blood pumped out from ventricles to body part for one heartbeat. It's called stroke volume. Okay, heart. What is heartbeat? What is heartbeat? One systole, one diastole. Systole. Systole. What is systole? The contraction of heart is called systole. The diastole of heart is called the relaxation of heart is called diastole. The contraction of heart is called systole. The relaxation of heart is called diastole. Okay. Systole, diastole. Systole, diastole. Systole, diastole. Okay. The contraction of heart is called systole. The relaxation of heart is called diastole. One systole plus one diastole equal to one heartbeat. One systole plus one diastole equal to one heartbeat. One heartbeat. This point you have to remember, don't forget. Okay. What is stroke volume? The volume of blood pumped out from ventricles to body parts per one heartbeat. It's called stroke volume. It's called stroke volume. Stroke volume value about 70 ml. అంటే ఒక హార్ట్ బీట్ కు 70 ml ఆఫ్ బ్లడ్ పంప్డ్ అవుట్ ఫ్రమ్ వెంట్రికల్స్ టు బాడీ పార్ట్. పంప్డ్ అవుట్ ఫ్రమ్ వెంట్రికల్స్ టు బాడీ పార్ట్. ఓకే, సో రైట్, దిస్ ఈజ్ ఒక హార్ట్ బీట్ కు ఎంత బ్లడ్ బాడీ పార్ట్స్ కు సప్లై అవుతుందంటే 70 ml. 70 ml. ఓకే, రైట్. నెక్స్ట్ కమ్ టు ద కార్డియక్. ఇప్పుడే చెప్పాను, ది వాల్యూమ్ ఆఫ్ బ్లడ్ పంప్డ్ అవుట్ ఫ్రమ్ వెంట్రికల్ టు బాడీ పార్ట్స్ ఫర్ ఫర్ 1 minute. ఫర్ 1 minute. ఫర్ 1 minute. 1 for 1 minute. The volume of blood pumped out from ventricles to body parts for 1 minute is called cardiac output. It's called cardiac output. Okay, so cardiac output equal to principle in the cardiac output equal to cardiac output equal to stroke volume into stroke volume. Stroke volume into number of heartbeats per minute. Number of heartbeats. Number of heartbeats per minute. Per minute. Number of heartbeats per minute. Cardiac output equal to stroke volume into number of heartbeats per minute. Stroke volume value 70 ml into number of heartbeats per minute. In average 72. 70 ml into 70. Okay. So multiply చేస్తే గిన 5 liters and 40 ml of blood pumped out from 5,000 and 40. 5,000 and 40 ml. ఈ 5,000 and 40 ml ను 5,000 and 40 ml ను లీటర్స్ లో కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఎంత వస్తుంది? ఓకే, సో 1,000 ml ఈక్వల్ టు 1000 ml ఈక్వల్ టు 1 లీటర్. 1000 ml ఈక్వల్ టు 1 లీటర్. 5,000 and 40 ml ఆఫ్ బ్లడ్, నథింగ్ బట్ ఎంత వస్తుంది? 5 liters and 40 ml. 5 liters and 40 ml of blood pumped out from ventricles to body parts per minute. Per minute. That is called cardiac output. That is called cardiac output. Okay, right. So this is 5 liters. 5040 ml, which means 1000 ml equal to 1 liter. So 5040 ml. Nothing but 5.4 liters. 5.4 liters and 5 liters and 40 ml of blood pumped out from ventricles to body parts. It is called cardiac. That is called cardiac output. Based on cardiac output, complete healthy person contain about 5 liters of blood. 5 liters of blood. Based on cardiac output, complete healthy person contain about 5 liters of blood. Okay, right. This is over the working of first one atrial systole, second one ventricular systole, third one ventricular diastole or cardiac diastole, fourth one cardiac output. Cardiac output. First one in cardiac output, first point stroke volume. What is the stroke volume? The volume of blood. The volume of blood pumped out from ventricles to body parts per one heartbeat. Per one heartbeat. Okay. Per one heartbeat. Per one heartbeat. One beat. One is called stroke. Okay. So stroke volume value about 70 ml. 70 ml. Next to come to the cardiac output. The volume of blood pumped out from ventricles to body parts per minute. Per minute. Okay. Per minute. It's called cardiac output. Cardiac output ఒక principle ఉంది. Cardiac output equal to stroke volume into number of heartbeats per minute. Stroke volume value చెప్పాను కదా ముందే 70 ml into number of heartbeats per minute 72 in average 70. Actually 78 కానీ average గా తీసుకున్నారు సైంటిస్ట్. కాబట్టి 72. ఓకే. దీన్ని మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే గిన 5040 ml of blood pumped out from ventricles to body parts per minute. It is called cardiac output. ఈ 5040 ml of blood ను లీటర్స్ లో కన్వర్ట్ చేసుకుంటే గిన 5.4 liters of blood. 5.4 liters of blood pumped out from ventricles to body parts per minute. Based on cardiac output, complete healthy person consists of 5 liters of blood. 5 liters of blood. Okay. So this is over the working of heart. Okay. That's all. Structure of heart, working of heart is over with detailed account. Okay. Right. Next one, come to the blood vessels, nothing but arteries and veins. Arteries and veins. Next last, double circulation. Double circulation. Is వర్కింగ్ ఆఫ్ హార్ట్ లోకి వస్తుంది. కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడు వర్కింగ్ ఆఫ్ హార్ట్ ఏమేమి వస్తాయి? వెంట్రికులర్, ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఏట్రియల్ సిస్టోల్, సెకండ్ వన్ వెంట్రికులర్ సిస్టోల్, థర్డ్ వన్ కార్డియక్ డయాస్టోల్, ఫోర్త్ వన్ కార్డియక్ అవుట్పుట్, ఫిఫ్త్ వన్ డబుల్ ఫిఫ్త్ వన్ డబుల్. ఓకే, come to double circulation. Come to double circulation. Okay, right. What is a double circulation? What is a double circulation? The circulation of blood occur twice through the heart. The circulation of blood occur twice through the heart. It's called double circulation. It's called double circulation. Okay. So, the circulation of blood occur through the heart twice is called double circulation. Okay. So, from left side of heart to body parts, from body parts to right side of heart, from body parts to right side of heart. Okay, so from left side of heart to body parts, from body parts to right side of heart, from body parts to right side of heart. It is the left side. It is the right atrium, right left atrium, left. It is total left side. It is right. Okay. So, in the left side, always flow the oxygenated oxygen. Oxygenated. In the right side, deoxygenated. Deoxygenated. In the left side, oxygenated. In the right side, deoxygenated. Okay. ఇక్కడ నుంచి మీకు చెప్పిన కదా పాత్వే. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ద కాంట్రాక్షన్ ఆఫ్ బోత్ ఏట్రియా. ఇప్పుడు ద కాంట్రాక్షన్ ఆఫ్ both atria. Both atria. Oxygenated blood passes from left atria to left ventricle. Due to the contraction of both atria, oxygenated blood from left atria into left ventricle, deoxygenated blood from right atria into right ventricle. Right atria into right ventricle. Right bonnet. Next, due to the contraction of both ventricles, oxygenated blood passes from left ventricle into systemic arch. Okay, systemic arch, left systemic arch. Due to the contraction of both ventricles, oxygenated blood passes from left ventricle into systemic arch. Okay, so from systemic arch, this blood passes to all body. Next, deoxygenated blood from right ventricle passes into pulmonary arch. This is pulmonary arch. From pulmonary arch, deoxygenated blood passes into lungs. Okay, passes into lungs. Okay, right. This is bonnet. అంటే the circulating of blood occur through heart twice from left side of heart to body parts. Okay, from body parts to right side of heart. From body parts to right side of heart. Okay, so right side of heart. ముందు చెప్పాను కదా, ఎట్లా చెప్పాను నేను? Right atrium receives deoxygenated blood from different body parts through two pre-caval veins, one post-caval vein. ఎక్కడ చెప్పాను? నిన్న చెప్పాను. Right atrium receives deoxygenated blood from different body parts through two pre-caval veins, one post-caval vein. Pre-caval veins is also called superior vena cava అని కూడా చెప్పాను. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ flow. ఓకే, so you can write రైట్ ఏటీఎం లోకి డిఆక్సిజనేటెడ్ బ్లడ్ వచ్చి చేరుతారు. అక్కడి నుంచి రైట్ వెంట్రికల్ నుంచి మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ ప్యూరిఫై అవుతారు, లంగ్స్ లో ప్యూరిఫై అవుతారు. ఓకే, ప్యూరిఫై అయిన తర్వాత దిస్ ప్యూరిఫైడ్ బ్లడ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఆక్సిజనేటెడ్ బ్లడ్ పాసెస్ ఇంటూ లెఫ్ట్ ఏట్రియా త్రూ పల్మోనరీ వెయిన్. పల్మోనరీ వెయిన్. ఓకే, అర్థమైంది కదా? సో అదే, the circulating of blood occur through heart twice. Okay, so, left side of heart to body parts, from body parts to right side of heart. Okay, so right side of heart. Okay, so this is over the double circulation. This is over the double circulation. Okay, మరి డబుల్ సర్క్యులేషన్ జరగాలి అంటే హార్ట్ లో ఎన్ని ఛాంబర్స్ ఉండాలా అట్లా బిట్లు ఇస్తాడు. ఓకే, సో for the double circulation, how many heart chambers are present? 4 heart chambers are, 2 atria, 2 ventricles. అంటే completely divided 4 chambered heart which facilitate double circulation. This is most important bit. Okay, completely divided 4 chambered heart, not incompletely divided 4 chambered heart. Incompletely divided 4 chambered heart present in reptiles. You know, so already చెప్పాను అది కూడా. Reptiles except crocodilia, except crocodilia, except crocodilia, in all reptiles incompletely divided 4 chambered heart is present. Okay, so this incompletely divided 4 chambered heart not useful for double circulation, not useful for double circulation. Completely divided 4 chambered heart useful for complete double circulation. Complete double circulation. So this completely divided 4 chambered heart present in that birds and mammals, crocodilia, birds and mammals. This is most important bit. Completely divided 4 chambered heart which facilitate complete double circulation. Okay, first bit. Second bit, this completely divided 4 chambered heart is present in these following organisms. Okay, such as crocodiles, birds and mammals. Okay, so in crocodiles, birds and mammals, completely divided 4 chambered heart is present. This completely divided 4 chambered heart which facilitate complete double circulation. Okay, so this is most important bit. This is over the working of heart. నెక్స్ట్ ఒక డూ యూ నో ఉంది, ఆర్ డూ యూ నో అనేది చూస్తాం ఇక్కడ. నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ది అనిమల్, నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ద అనిమల్, వెయిట్ ఆఫ్ ద బాడీ, వెయిట్ ఆఫ్ బాడీ. ఓకే, వెయిట్ ఆఫ్ ద హార్ట్, Rate of heart and number of heart. Number of heart. Okay. Name of the animal. First one this one. So blue whale. Blue whale.
సార్ రామచంద్ర ఇంటర్వ్యూలో టైం అయింది.
సరే సరే. Okay, ma. I will discuss about this tabular form.